VoltageMan65 here, and I'm going to start my first Let's Play. It's called Let's Play Nick Bounty 1, Part 1. Starring Jason Ellis as Nick Bounty. With Ron Watt, Mark Bosco, Adam Darren, and Eric Reynolds. With Roman Terrazzini, Jen Stepanon, and Steve Verdatz. Art and animation, Mark Darren and Jason Ellis. Written by Mark Darren and Jason Ellis. What are you looking at? Just run! Run! Run for your life! And directed by Mark Darren. Look out behind you! It's Freddy Krueger! Oh well, he doesn't know. So, bye. A Nick Bounty mini-mystery. A case of the crabs. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Ha!
It was a cold Thursday in January. The kind of cold that chills passions, freezes hope, and turns the local stray tabby into a catsicle.
Catsicle.
Away. That's why I was so startled when opportunity kicked in my door and ushered in a salesman who was selling murder. Well, okay, shellfish. Shellfish and murder.
You can't sell murder, silly. Nick Bounty, Public M.
Bounty? Thank goodness I found you. My name is Arthur Griffin. I sell fresh crabs, and I just thought you'd like to know that the...
Oh my god, he's dead! Dead. Well, let's get the crab. I don't want him in my office leaving crab droppings. Or whatever the hell crabs leave. Yeah. Alright, let's get the knife out of his back. Do him a favor. But he's dead.
I got it.
Alrighty, shiny barnacle box. Let's get it.
I don't need it.
Well, if you don't need it, then let's take a look at it then.
This crate came from the Shiny Barnacle Shipping Company over on the south side. I should check it out.
Alright, you will. Alright, let's get... fingerprinting book.
I got it.
And let's get... library card.
I got it.
Alrighty then, let's look at the book 500. 500 magic tricks.
500 easy steps to fingerprinting. Step 1. Evaluate the scene according to code blah 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 blah. This seems needlessly elaborate.
Well, I certainly don't feel like reading for 500 hours. So what do? We get our knife and slash those school books down. We slash them like turkey.
There we go. I cut it down to a 5-step leaflet.
Hooray, Nick. You turned a 500 book into a 5-page leaflet in only 5 seconds. 5. Alright, let's look at it.
Step 1. Make sure the victim has hands.
Well, why wouldn't he have hands? Oh, you're stepping on his hand.
Check. The victim has hands.
Unless you're Homestar Runner, then you have no hands. What's step 2?
Step 2. Get an ink pad.
Well, we don't have an ink pad, do we? All we got is a dead body. So, let's get out of here and find an ink pad. Oh, I just walked on his face.
I only had one clue to go on, but it was a hot one. Hot enough to melt Leona Helmsley. Not the actual Leona Helmsley, of course. The one in the Wax Museum. Real people don't melt. That'd be gross.
Yeah, that would be gross. Alrighty, let's open these crates.
Just another crate of crabs.
Looks kind of funny.
Wait a minute. These crabs aren't real. They're counterfeit crabs!
Gasp!
You know, if there's a bunch of counterfeit crabs going around, someone's sure to have noticed. I'll start by checking some local restaurants.
What kind of fiends have been using fake crabs? Oh well, we'll find out later. Alright. Ooh, sponges.
I only took one.
Sponges don't have faces. Look at it, it's all pissed off and stuff. It's grumpy. Grumpy sponge. Alright. Squid. Let's stab it. Let's stab a squid.
Nope.
What, you chicken neck? Alright, we'll scare it. Let's give it some crabs. And not the itch.
Hey, this squid is afraid of the crab.
Ugh, just ejaculated all over the ground. Well, we got our ink, so we'll get spongy with the ink. Yep, it's all inky. And it's kind of smiling. He's happy to be inky. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you.
Get out of here, kid. No free barnacles today. Why don't you try the penny arcade or something?
Hey man, this is serious. Damn it, he barely even looked at me.
Why would you look for barnacles at a penny arcade? The most you'll get there is, like, stuffed elephants, or candy, or disco balls. Yeah, disco balls. Alright, we're gonna piss him off. Let's put crabs in a bucket.
Ow, what's the big idea? Hey, you don't know.
Hey, pissed you off much? What are you doing, stupid?
Excuse me. What are you doing?
I'm polishing the barnacles. These things don't get shiny by themselves.
Well, they don't, so you're doing a good job then, I guess.
What do you know about crabs?
Very itchy. But don't worry. You can get this special shampoo to get rid of them.
No, that's not what I... Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that, dude. You probably got it from your ex-girlfriend.
Ever hear of a guy named Arthur Griffin?
Sure. He usually docks his boat here. I haven't seen him or his boat around much lately, though. Not since he started hanging around those guys in the fancy suits.
Guys in the fancy suits? Maybe the mob.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, I have heard enough. I do not need to know about crabs. Let's go take the little toy crab.
No thanks.
No thanks. What do you mean, no thanks? Oh, I used it.
I got it.
It's like, you don't use crabs, you get crabs, silly. Alrighty. Bye, Billy the Kid. Alright, we'll go back to the office. We got our ink pad. Oh, I just walked on him again. Alright, this is part 1 of Nick Bounty 1. I'm gonna walk on Arthur's back. Or his hand. Oh, well, I tried. Alright, that's Volge Man Plays Nick Bounty 1 Part 1. We'll be back soon.